Although we want you here, the rules are very clear.
Now you're 7.
Now you're 7, so it's time to go away.
Mama packed a sandwich for your trip. Your papa packed your boots in case of snow. You're gonna make us proud, no backing up allowed. Just keep walking, and you'll find somewhere to go. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with happiness all around. If peaches and cream, then every dream comes true. But not for you.
We're ugly, son, which means that life is harder. People hate the things they cannot understand.
And when they look at us, they tend to make a fuss
Our house is down.
and chase us off our land.
It's important that you find a cozy cesspit, a place no one would ever dare to tread. And if they happen by, make sure you terrify them.
If you don't, son,
Then you'll surely wind up dead.
Watch out for them with pitchforks. And so, the little ogre found a muddy patch of swampland, far, far away from the world that despised him. And there he stayed for many years, tucked away in a hole.
Which is just the way I like it. Here's your big, bright, beautiful world. I'm happy where I am, all alone. I got all I need, so read the stinking sign. Keep your big, bright, beautiful world. I party on my own, anyway. Doing what I can with a one-man conga line. And it's mine, alone it's mine, and it's mine, all mine.
Right this way. Don't mind the mud. You'll get used to it.
This place is a dump.
It's not fit for a pig.
He can hear you. You're standing right here. Look, you all read Farquaad's decree.
Yeah, we read it. All fruitcakes and freaks are hereby evicted.
All right. When I call your name, step forward. Pinocchio?
For the last time, I'm not a puppet, I'm a real boy.
Patrick, blood down there. Gingerbread man? I said gingerbread man. Has anyone seen the gingerbread man?
He's been missing for days.
Dumped on a swamp, man, I tell you, sometimes being a fairy tale creature sucks pine sap. Life, woo, is what I know. Out and by my nose, that's just how it goes. 4-4, Pinocchio. Well, that's the story of my life. Oh yeah, that's the story of my life.
3 bears. Take your spot over there by that sign. No, that's too far. Too close.
I wore a granny dress.
Market sale.
Story of my life, looted from the bar, the party's off the hook. I flew into a water. That's the story of my life.
And remember, if we find you back in the kingdom, then you will be executed.
That's the story of my life. I always dream I get a happy ending.
And this right here, not how it goes.
I always dream I get an ever after. If this is it, it blows, it blows, it blows. Story of my life, always come across, always in the woods, always getting lost, always on the ropes, always up a creek, always kicked away from me, treated like a freak. That's the story of my life, yes sir. That's the story of my life, boy bear. That's the story of my life.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh gosh, we were forced to come here.
Forced? By who?
Lord Farquaad, he moved, and he signed an eviction notice.
Huh. Well, not my problem. Now you'll need to turn around and go back where you came from.
Go back? We can't go back.
Papa, I'm going to the broadcast. You guys are bad news. Hey, maybe you could talk to him.
Yes. He listened to you. You're big and scary.
I'm also an ogre, which means I avoid large crowds and stay on my swamp. Or haven't you read the stories?
You mean the stories that say I'm a big bad wolf?
And the ones that say I'm a wicked witch. Or the ones that say I'm a wooden boy. What? I'm not a wooden boy. I have a glandular condition. Listen here, ogre. I'm gonna spell it out for you. You're the only one tough enough to stand up to that no good foot flavor fart.
All right, I get it. Attentional fairy tale things. I'm gonna go see this Farquaad guy right now and get you all off my land and back where you came from. Now this can't be right. I'm all turned around. I took a right at the candy house, passed by three of the woman who lived in the shoe, and then took a left at Mary's little house of lamb chops.
Ah! Help the donkey out, would ya? I'm being chased by goons!
Ugh, it's hideous.
Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
Step aside, Shrek, and let us at him.
Why? What did he do?
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
He's a talking donkey. He's a freak of nature. As are you, you unsavory beast.
Hey now, you're going the right way first. Smack down.
By the order of Lord Farquaad, I'm ordered to place you both under arrest.
Under arrest, eh? Boom. This is the part where you run away. And don't come back. Now, which way did you look?
Can I just say, that was incredible. Man, they were tripping over themselves to get away from you. I like that.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Now, why don't you go celebrate your narrow escape with your friends?
But I don't have any friends.
Now, there's a shocker.
That's funny. Say you lost or something?
No, I'm just trying to find the best route to Duloc.
Oh, Duloc! I know Duloc. You gotta let me show you the way. Because I'm like a GPS with fur.
I'll be fine on my own. Thanks.
But nobody's fun on their own. Not when they look like we do. Hey, didn't you hear what they said? This place is going Stepford. We've got to join forces. Otherwise, they're going to lock me up. And I can't go back in the cage. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I spent 6 years in solitary for impersonating a pinata.
All right, only because I'm lost, you can come.
Yay! Woohoo!
On one condition, you keep the jabbering to a minimum.
You got it. No showering. Man, you won't regret this.
Too late.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends on a whirlwind big city adventure.
Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line, and we'll get all fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes on your face. Duloc is a perfect place.
Oh, it's you. And lucky you, you're here at torture time. Bring in the cookie.
No, I won't, Sneak, I won't.
Oh,
Here.
it's you. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Let me help you with that.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and all your fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect kingdom.
It's not a kingdom because you're not a king.
Oh, but I will be. Just as soon as I find a princess to marry. And I hear you know one. Tell me where she is.
Bite me.
That's it. My patience has reached its end. Present the devices of torture.
Now wait a minute. Let's not get crazy here. Maybe I have heard tell of a princess.
From who?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, I heard it from the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
She heard it from the Muffin Man.
Can I go now?
You haven't told me where she is.
I can't.
You must.
I won't.
Tell me her. Oh!
No! Not the buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons.
Then where is the princess?
Okay, I'll tell you. She's a day's walk from here in a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot boiling lava.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
One princess or not,
Go on.
in the highest room of the tallest tower, you'll find a fiery redhead named Princess Fiona.
Princess Fiona. She sounds perfect. Except for that dragon and lava thing. I'll have to find someone else to go.
Big surprise.
I will make Fiona my queen, and Duloc will finally have the perfect king. Take the cookie to the swamp with the rest of the fairy tale freaks.
Swamp? That's the thanks I get? No!
My loyal subjects, we are going to get a queen! Maestro!
Things are looking up here in Duloc. Just take a look, the things he's cooking up here in Duloc. He likes to cook a model that amazes, a plan with 7 phases. Bum, 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 bum.
Things are looking up here in Duloc.
They're looking up.
In Duloc. The lane's always swell.
The men are so dashing. Thanks to his new dress code, the fashion's never clashing. Hey, naughty, 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 no. This castle he has built is taller than the cliff tops. A city like a postcard with a monorail and gift shops. And so, and so, and so, and so.
No one from the guitar in Duloc.
is enormous. If you can shout,
Conform us!
things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Here in Utah. Here in And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the raffle drawing to determine who will rescue Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon!
Excuse me. Like I've never heard that one before. Are you Lord Farquaad?
Maybe. Does the name strike fear into your heart?
No, but that little hat does.
Who let this thing in here?
Look, I'll get your silky hair just as soon as you give me my swamp back.
Your swamp?
Yes, where you dumped all those fairy tale creatures.
Newsflash, ogre, but that oozing mud pit is actually on the province of Dulak. Therefore, it is my swamp.
Now look here, half pint.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is perfect, too perfect.
What is?
You're big and hulking and wonderfully expendable. We have a winner! Congratulations, ogre. You have won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest.
But we're already on a quest.
To get my swamp back.
Yes, and you've nearly accomplished it. All you have to do is rescue Princess Fiona from the dragon, bring her to me to marry, and I will hand you the deed to your swamp. Captain, give him the file on Her Royal Highness. I will make Fiona my queen, and Dulak will finally have the perfect king. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up in Dulak. And who's one's gonna bring me down?
Well, that was odd.
Not as odd as you agreeing to go on this quest. What do you know about rescuing a princess?
I've read the stories.
And I read the sports page. Doesn't make me a hockey player.
Look, it says she's been locked in a tower since she was 7.
Oh, that's sad. Only 7 years old?
Sounds like a cue for a flashback, doesn't it?
Who are you talking to?
No one. Let's go.
There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits as years go by. Uh-oh. A torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, Rapunzel finds a millionaire. The prince is good at climbing and braiding golden hair. So I know he'll appear, and his honor will be blinding, as shining as his perfect teeth and manly nose. He'll propose on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set a wedding day. Day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today. There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. I'm out living happily. 1 seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfalls, cut the puppet and all well, cut the monsters, cut the curses, keep the intro, cut the verse, and the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting, the waiting. But I know, hear the plea, though I seem a bit bipolar, and I'm a vandal as well. Hope you won't mind. I'm a find. I'm a catch and a very gifted bowler. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number. Are you there, God? It's me, Fiona. It's me, Fiona. Now I know hell appear, 'cause there are rules and there are restrictions. I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight, by white night, my night at sea will look just like these pictures. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 20, day number 9, day number 8,423. I know it's today. I know it's today. Oh, I know it's today. I know it's today.
I don't get it, Shrek. Why didn't you just make Farquaad give you your swamp back? You know, pull some of that ogre stuff on him.
No, there's a lot more to ogres than people think.
Example,
Example, onions. Ogres are like onions.
they stink.
Yes. No.
They make you cry.
No.
Oh, you leave them out in the sun and they get all brown and start sprouting little white hair.
No. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions, don't you get it? We both have layers.
Oh, you both have layers. You know, not everybody likes onions. Parfait! Everyone loves a parfait, and they have layers. Have you ever met a person and you say, hey, let's get some parfait? And they're like, I don't like parfait. Parfaits are delicious.
I don't care. Ogres are not like parfaits.
Parfaits may be the most delicious thing in the whole planet.
You know, this made it the longest day of my entire life.
Ooh, I got the perfect remedy for that.
Oh no, I'm not interested.
Sing a song, yes, a travel song when you gotta go somewhere. 'Cause the fun is getting there. Yeah, oh what the heck, I must confess, I love a road trip. Sing a song, hit the trail. Forget the maps, forget the guide. Before you know it, you made strides with me. And I know all I need all along is a pal and a path and a song. So I'm singing and I'm palling with you. See, it makes the time go by way faster.
Why me? Why me? Tell me what was my crime?
We are sure.
As chatty as a pair, more annoying than mine.
Hey, look, the cat is wearing boots. That's crazy.
Why me? Why me? A simple answer would be fine.
You know, this is your cardio.
Won't someone please send me a
Hey,
sign?
look the sign. You need a Howe Avenue. Straight ahead.
What did I do to deserve this honestly? This ass of mine is asinine. Why me?
Aw, man, what could be better than this?
Why
Sing
me?
a song.
Why
Hit
me?
the
A
road.
simple answer.
It's the way to
Fine.
get around.
Won't
Before you know it,
someone please send me
with
a
me.
sign? What
And I
did
know
I
I need
do
a
to deserve
song.
this
It's a path and a path and a
honor?
song.
This after mine
And
is
I'm
after
asking,
mine. Why am I with you? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, look, I'm here. You're right. It did make the time go by faster.
woo, Shrek, you gotta warn somebody before you crack one off like that. My mouth was open and everything.
Believe me, donkey. If it was me, you'd be dead. It's brimstone.
Yeah, right, it's brimstone. Don't be talking it's the brimstone. I know what I smelled and it wasn't no brimstone. It didn't come from no stone.
This should come in handy. Hope it's fireproof. Now you wait here while I go save the princess.
Wait, you mean here, all by myself?
Unless you would rather come slay the dragon and rescue the princess.
Nah, I'm good. Waiting is fine. But hurry back. Shrek! I just heard a roar! Shrek, I'm 2 seconds from leaving you here. This place is creepy.
You don't know the half of it.
Ah!
Sorry.
Hey, it's a new guy. We haven't had a new guy in a couple of years.
Shrek, come back! There are people with beards!
You don't want to wake her up. She gets really mad.
What are you talking about?
We were knights. We came here to rescue the princess. Just like you.
We're the
None of
lucky ones. Everyone else she incinerated.
None of us made it though.
What are you talking about? Who are you people? What? Dragon? I am out of here!
That's what we did.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness!
That's what we did.
Dragon!
Another day inside my cave. I get no rest, I get no sleep. 'Cause when I start to count my sheep, you come around.
I'll come back later then.
Shut your shades and lock the door. Still you come for what ain't yours. Like a hound dog on all fours. You sniff around and around and around. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever.
I wish I could stay, but forever sounds like a long time.
Forever.
And I got a hair appointment.
You think I like this job? I'm a door that they consider. No one wants to rescue me, so yeah, I'm a little bit. No princess, no great beauty. No one ever, 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 ever would be.
Now, baby, hold on. I got something to say here. First of all, I'm not a knight, I'm a donkey. And if you don't know that, you need to get your eyes checked. Secondly, that princess is not even my type. Not my type at all. Because I like my girls tall, mean, and curvy. So I hope you learned something valuable here today. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be on my way. What's the matter with you? You got something in your eye?
I'm no princess, but he wants me. No great beauty, but he wants me. No one ever, 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 ever wanted me. So, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay forever.
up there? Aren't you supposed to toss down some hair or something? No? Okay then. Oh great, I got one of the snoozers. Wake up! Are you Princess Fiona?
I am. A wicked knight so bold as to rescue me.
Oh, that's nice. Now let's go.
But wait, Sir Knight, I have long awaited this day, and I would have liked to know what's the name of my champion.
Shrek.
Sir Shrek, I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude.
Thanks. Now let's go.
Now hold us on, Sir Knight. Don't you want to savor this moment? It beeth our first meeting. It must be a wonderful and romantic scene.
Oh, geez. I'm like a crap pot magnet.
You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list. Come on. Donkey!
Shrek!
Dragon!
Run!
This is how I pictured it. More or less, I must admit. A thumping in my heart. A life about to start. I knew this day would come, and you would find your way. At last, my dream comes true. I knew.
You know, Princess, we could use a little help here. Really, nothing. Best day ever.
It would be today.
Did you see that? Shrek found an axe laying near that tired old castle, and then bam! He cut the rope, and the rope was hanging on this old gothic-looking chandelier, and the chandelier fell right on the dragon, and that's how we escaped the fire-breathing dragon. Who the man? Who the man? Shrek the man.
You did it. You're amazing, you're wonderful, you're a little unorthodox, I'll admit, but thy deed is great and thine heart is pure. I'm eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
All right, I hope you heard that. She can't be a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed.
Well, Sir Shrek, the battle is won. You may remove your helmet.
No.
And why not?
I have helmet hair.
Please, I would just like to look upon the face of my rescuer.
Oh no, you wouldn't. Est.
But how will you kiss me?
Oh wait, that was not in the job description.
Maybe it's a perk.
No, it's destiny. A brave knight rescues a princess from a tower, and then they share true love's first kiss.
Ha! You think Shrek is your true love? No, sweetie.
What's so funny?
Princess, let me put it this way. I'm really not your type, okay?
Of course you are. You're my rescuer. Now remove your helmet.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Just take off the helmet.
I'm not going to.
Take it off.
No.
Now!
Okay, easy. As you command, Your Highness.
You're an ogre?
Well, what did you expect? Prince Charming?
Well, yes, actually. Oh no, I'm supposed to be rescued by my true love, not by some ogre and his pet.
Well, so much for a noble steed.
You're not supposed to be an ogre.
Look, Princess, I was sent to rescue you by Lord Farquaad. He's the one who wants to marry you.
Oh, then why didn't he come rescue me?
That's a good question. Why don't you ask him when we get there tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh my gosh, it's almost sunset. We need to make camp.
Camp, you just escaped.
Yes, and I found the whole ordeal quite exhausting. So if you'll excuse me, I need to rest immediately.
That's too bad, because we're going to keep going.
I need to find somewhere to camp right now!
Okay, easy. There's a cave right over there.
Shrek, that's no way to treat a princess.
No, it's perfect. Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night.
Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
I said good night.
She seems nice. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
Say good night, donkey.
Good night, donkey.
Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees.
Oh, what a lovely day. The sun is so big, it hurts my eyes.
But really, that's okay.
A brand new day with things to do. So many plans to make.
I've had 6 cups of coffee, so I'm really wide awake. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray! Good morning, dear. Say, have you heard? Today's my wedding day. I haven't met my husband yet,
But she's hopeful anyway. She'll wear a gown, we'll have a ball, and dance forevermore.
he'll take me in his massive arms and spin me around the floor. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray! Well, good morning, Pied Piper.
Wow, what's so good about it? I can't get these brats to follow me.
Well, I think you may need to change your tune, mister.
Hey, give me my flute back.
A brand new start, a palate cleanse, as fresh as lime sorbet. Last night I was a monster, but this morning, I'm okay.
This morning, she's okay.
Morning, princess.
Well, good morning, Min.
You're awful chipper.
And why shouldn't I be? It's a new day full of promise and fresh starts.
It is.
Yes. And the first thing I would like to do is apologize for my behavior yesterday. We obviously got off on the wrong foot.
You would.
Yes, you did rescue me after all, so I gathered you each a basket of berries for the trip. And I made you each a daisy chain. Come along, men, we've got a long journey ahead of us to Duloc.
If you say so.
Yes, road trip. Punch buggy.
How? So, tell me about my groom-to-be, Lord Farquaad. What's he like?
Let me put it this way, princess. Men of Farquaad's stature are in short supply.
Really?
Oh yeah, but he's a little intimidating,
Well, he must be.
yet very good at small talk.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying you might want to lower your expectations a bit. Like 3 feet or so.
All right, yuck it up. It doesn't bother me. Not today. After a lifetime of misery, things are finally going my way.
I'm sure it was very hard living in a dragon-guarded castle.
It was.
At least you had a roof and a cozy bed, which is more than I had when I left home.
You're not actually comparing yourself to what I endured.
I'm just saying you don't exactly corner the market on unhappy childhoods.
There are things you don't know. You know, about me, about how rough I had it.
In that cushy tower of yours.
Cushy, are you kidding?
What, you ran out of shampoo a couple of times?
I mean about my life. I had nothing in that tower, fighting boredom by the hour. Princess lonely, walk in circles. I had only bare essentials, army cot, a hot plate, and a chamber pot. And every morning
would boil it. No choice, I had no toilet. Just a view of devastation. Out one window, isolation. In my bedroom and very little headroom. 20 years I sat and waited. I'm very dedicated. On the walls, the days were added. Luckily, those walls were padded. So, I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
Oh, you think so? That was a sad story, but I've heard better. I'm just saying, A for effort. Thanks for playing. Sad to see a princess suffer, but I had it rougher. Like that time a mob with torches burned my britches. See the scorches? You're just whiny. I had a flaming hiney. As I fled, I had to wonder if I was torn asunder, would an ogre go to heaven? Did I mention I was 7? So I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat, girl, 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 girl. I think I got you beat. I think I got you beat.
There's something going on around here. I've been watching and the signals are clear. A nervous laugh when she brushes her skin. The sweaty palms, the big dopey grin. With a giggle and a flip of her hair, I smell the pheromones in the air. Bringing Google eyes over their food. They need my help here in setting the mood. You gotta turn up the heat, you gotta butter the pan, you gotta make a move and don't be afraid. Reach for her hand, maybe give her a kiss. She's waiting for a move to be made. You gotta, yeah, gotta make a move. You gotta make a move. You gotta make a move.
Well, here we are. Duloc.
Duloc? I didn't realize it was so close. Maybe Duloc could wait until morning.
Morning?
Why not? I spent my whole life without true love. What's one more night?
Here, you must be hungry. I'll make you a Snothers. They're a bit like s'mores, but instead of using marshmallows and chocolate, we use squirrel gizzards and mulch. They just melt in your mouth.
Shrek, I know you can't hear me right now, but if you could, I have a few things to say. I can make your corner, buddy, but you gotta tell this girl what you're really feeling deep down. You may not get another chance, so just open your heart and...
Princess.
You gonna tell her?
Yes, Shrek?
Well,
Oh, I can't take this.
you know, I was wondering.
Okay,
Well, I was wondering,
go ahead. Spit it out.
how many Snothers do you want?
Man, what's wrong with you? Ugh. Gotta turn the heat, you gotta butter the pan, you gotta make a move and don't be afraid. Reach for her hand, maybe give her a kiss. She's waiting for a move to be made. You gotta, yeah, gotta make a move. You gotta make a move. You gotta make a...
Donkey!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just caught up in the magic of the night. The fireflies, the beautiful sunset.
Sunset? Oh my gosh, it's late, very late.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
No, sir. I'm sorry, but I did not come all this way putting up with you and your body odor just so you can let her walk away like that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm an animal. I got instincts. You two were obviously digging each other.
You're crazy. I'm just bringing her back to Farquaad.
Uh-huh. So you don't have any feelings for her at all?
Look, I'm not saying I do, because I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I did, she's a princess, and I'm...
An ogre?
Yeah, an ogre.
She needs to know what you're feeling.
Where are you going?
To get some more firewood before the fire dies. Shrek, did you see that sunset? Man, it's dark out here. Good thing I got the firewood. Shrek! Ooh, maybe he's talking to the princess. I'll just see if he's in the barn together. Ah! Oh no!
Don't get
Help!
okay. Be quiet, it's
Help
me.
Princess, what happened to you?
By day one way, by night another. This shall be the norm, until you find true love's first kiss and take love's true form.
Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a curse. I've had it since I was a girl. Oh,
A curse?
a curse. A witch casts a spell on me. So every night at sunset, I become this horrible, ugly beast.
Wait a second. This is perfect.
Perfect. Donkey, if Lord Farquaad finds out about this, he'll never marry me.
So?
So, I have to marry my one true love. True love's kiss is the only thing that'll break the spell and make me beautiful.
But, you know, you're kind of an ogre. And Shrek, well, you got a lot in common.
Shrek?
Yeah, I think if you knew all this, maybe...
No! You can't tell him. He can't know. Promise you won't tell?
All right, I promise. But you should tell him, man, I know after all of this, I'm gonna need some serious therapy.
I can't think about Shrek. Not now. I mean, look at me. Princess and ugly don't go together. That's why I can't stay here with Shrek. My only chance to live happily ever after is to marry my one true love. Good morning, dawn. Good morning, day. Good morning, morning doves. I had a long and sleepless night, pondering true love. My fairy tale I know so well has somehow gone awry. Looks can be deceiving, but feelings cannot lie. Do I love him? Last night I was uncertain, but this morning, Shrek, thank goodness, there's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything. I heard enough last night.
Oh, you heard what I said.
Every word. Especially, who could love such a hideous, ugly beast?
But I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
Yeah, well, it does. Oh, right on time. Princess, I brought you a little something.
Whoa! Broomstick horse. Princess Fiona?
As promised, now about my swamp.
Cleared off, as we agreed, and the deed has been put in your name. Now step aside before I change my mind. Forgive me, Princess, for startling you. I am Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad, forgive me, for I was saying a short farewell.
Aw, that's so sweet. But you don't have to waste good manners on an ogre. It's not like it has feelings.
No, you're right. It doesn't.
Fiona, beautiful, fair, flawless. Fiona. I ask your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for the perfect groom?
Lord Farquaad, I accept. Nothing would make
Excellent! We'll start the plans. For tomorrow we wed.
No! Why wait? Let's get married today, before sunset.
Oh, anxious are we? You're right. The sooner the better. Captain, ride ahead and tell them it's code red. We'll be married by sunset.
Nothing like a good night's rest. What did I miss?
Fare thee well, ogre.
What are you doing? You letting her get away. Look! There's something you don't know. I talked to her last night.
I know you
and...
two talked last night. You two are great buddies now, aren't you? So why don't you follow her home?
But Shrek, I want to go home with you.
Me? No. I live alone. My swamp, me. No one else. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys.
But I thought...
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
Just when you think life can't get any worse, you get evicted from a swamp.
Well, look who it is.
I thought you were going to help us.
Instead, you got us kicked out. We believed in you.
Ah, grow up.
I'm going to grow up.
Then get out of my way.
Well, well, well. Here he goes again, pushing everybody away, just like he did me, just like he did Fiona. You're so caught up in your layers, onion boy. You're afraid of your own feelings.
Who's Fiona?
Mind your business, ducky.
She's a princess who loves him.
Ooh, there's a girl. Things are getting interesting.
The princess loves him.
Loves me? She said I was an ugly, hideous beast.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about somebody else.
She wasn't talking about me? Then who was she talking about?
Oh, now he's interested. 2 minutes ago, he was all, don't talk to me, get away, I don't need nobody.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I guess I am just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Which is why the princess and I can never be together.
Listen up, ogre. We spend our whole lives wishing we weren't so freaking strange. They made us feel that way, but it's they who need to change.
The way they think, that is.
That's right, Wolfie.
Let your free life
My what?
Let your free life never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Let your free flag fly. Let it fly, fly. But it's gonna be off the edge. So make sure you're attached. But it's not the choice you live. That's how you work. Let your free flag wave. Let your free flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Let your free flag fly. We got magic, we got power. Who are they? Say we're wrong.
What makes us special makes us strong. Let your free flag wave. Let your free flag fly. Never take it down, never take it down. Raise it way up high. Let your free flag fly. 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 Fly.
I'm green. I'm mean. Get used to it. Donkey, the wedding.
Ha! I got a plan. Gather round.
Chadilla!
could we just skip to the I do's?
Right. Well then, do you, Lord Farquaad, take Princess Fiona?
I do.
And do you?
I do.
Stop the wedding!
Shrek? Stop the wedding!
Stop the wedding! Uninvited with your freaky prince? Ew.
Fiona, I need to talk to you.
It's a little late for that, so if you'll excuse me.
But you can't marry him.
And why not?
Because he's just marrying you so he can be king.
This is outrageous. Fiona, don't listen to him.
He's not your true love.
Guards, get this abomination out of thy sight.
No! I mean, let's see what the monster has to say. It might be worth a laugh.
Oh, you are awful. You heard her, ogre. Express yourself with as few grunts as possible.
Right. Okay. It's a big, bright, beautiful world with possibilities everywhere. True love is blind. Maybe you won't mind the view. You've never read a book like this, but fairy tales should really be updated. It's a big, bright, beautiful world. I see it now. I'll let it in. I'll tear down the wall and clear a spot for two. To be with you.
Boo! You stink! Are we ready, darling?
I can't.
That's it, Farquaad. We ain't taking your abuse for the last time.
We'll know more. It ends today. Baptism begins. We demand our home back.
And our rightful place in Duloc. Right, guys?
Yeah! These guys are Sham. He'll pay. Up with the fairies. Power to the cookies.
It'll be a dark day before I let you freaks ruin my wedding.
Freaks? Well, I guess it takes one to know one.
What?
That's right, Duloc. Prepare to have your minds blown.
Daddy?
I suppose I lost my invitation in the mail.
Well, maybe if you hadn't abandoned me in the woods.
Abandon you? You were 28 and living in my basement.
That's right, Duloc. Your leader is a halfling.
Which is a lovely thing to be.
I'm a king. I'm a big man. I'm a big, tall, giant man with a kingdom. Not a freak, not a freak. I have a castle.
Stop the wedding.
Fiona,
I wanted to show you before.
that explains a lot.
Ew. It's disgusting. All this hocus pocus changes nothing. I have my crown, which makes me king. See? As for you, my wife, I'll have you locked back in that tower for the rest of your days.
I don't think so. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Hey! That's my girl who did that. All hail the dragon. I love you, baby.
You were saying?
I'm your true love, Fiona.
Yeah, I know. And I'm yours.
Ooh, y'all gotta watch this. Now that she and Shrek kiss, she's gonna change back into a beautiful princess. You just wait and see. This is gonna be crazy. Tell them the poetry. Tell them the poetry.
By day one way, by night another. This shall be the norm. Until you find true love's first kiss. And then take love's true form.
True form, true form, true form, true form, true form, true form.
Fiona, are you all right?
Well, yes, but I don't understand. I'm supposed to be beautiful.
But you are beautiful.
I waited all my life, lived it by the book. Now I know that's not my story. You take me as I am, love me as I look, standing here in all my glory. I am sweetness, I am bratty, I'm a princess, I'm a fatty, I'm a mess of contradictions in a dress. I am sassy, I am sappy, when I'm with you I am happy. This is my story.
You laugh at all my jokes, even when they're crude. You don't mind that I'm not classy. We
Make a perfect pair, radiant and rude, so in love and much too gassy. We are ogres, we are scary, we are donkeys, we are hairy. We have old and brand new stories to be told. We will write them, we will tell them, you will hear them, you will smell them. This is our story.
And that's how the little ogre came to live on a swamp with the beautiful princess.
And his best friend.
And his best friend.
And a gingerbread man.
And a very handsome puppet.
Okay.
And a big ugly. And a big bad wolf.
Said 3 pigs.
What makes us special makes us
We are puppets, we are rabbits, we are hobbits with bad habits. We're not screwy, but delighted, crazy soon. We are different and united. We are us and we are you. This is our story. This is our story. This is our story.
Now we have the crazy but small Lord Farquaad. Now we have Donkey and and we have the Dularkians, all the Dularkians, come on! And finally, Fiona and Shrek. Thank you all so much for coming. First of all, I have some thank yous to do. We hold that for just a second, sweet one. Okay, first one that I want to thank is Mia Fox in the house. Mia Fox. Huge thanks to Mia Fox. All these incredible Dularkian costumes were sewn by both Mia Fox and Kimberly Smith, and I think a friend of Kimberly's, and what, I'm sorry, and family, and we thank you all, but huge thank you. Huge thank you. Is Karen Suter around here? Huge thank you to Karen Suits. She was awesome, helping us coordinate everything with the church. She is amazing in 1,000 ways, and she has been such a blessing to me. Okay, and before I give this last one, where is Kinsey in here? Kinsey Sharp? We need to get Kinsey. Come here. This young lady is actually a college student, and Kinsey, they know this. My kids know the significance of the daisies. So when I was a little girl and I was having a bad day, my daddy always gave me daisies and called it a daisy day. So every day is a daisy day when Kinsey Sharp is doing the makeup in the show. If you look around all the makeup, Kinsey Sharp is at the helm of this, and she does an amazing job. Yay for Kinsey. I want to take just a minute personally and thank the most wonderful man in the world to me, my husband Steve. If you'll raise your hand. So thankful to you and my wonderful children and all my family. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Love you. My sister, all her family, my nieces, my nephews, and then one of my dearest friends in the whole world, Christy Cates and Lee Cates. Okay, thank you. Okay, those are my thank yous, and we had so many other thank yous. Thank you to Lori Modley, who is my right arm, and on my left arm, to Claudia, to Mama Putman, who is backstage. Thank you for your patience when the curtains fell. Yes, and our stage manager, Elise Johns, and all, yes. And the school that did so much makeup. We are so grateful to them. Oh, where are the Bostons? The Bostons, where are you? Right here. Can you please stand up? They and I have extra flowers in the back that I down there because you were around here. They have been incredible hauling things. It was funniest thing was when we saw the set moving down 124 on the back of their van, moving and hauling. Anyway, thank you all so much. This is an incredible group of kids, and they've been a blessing. Love it.
Okay, so I have been put in charge of thanking Miss Hatcher. So, Miss Hatcher. So, Miss Hatcher is the best director anyone could ask for because she has done a wonderful job. Fan. And she has done a wonderful job with putting this together. All this casting was done perfectly, and the choreographing, she is an amazing teacher and a great inspiration to all of us, and I think everybody can learn something from Miss Hatcher.
Okay, now we need to strike the set. So if all hands on deck to strike the set, and everyone else, thank you so much for coming, and bless you all for coming. Thank you and good night.